Norge!
Hey, William!
Hey. Norway is here, as you just heard, and they are dressed to impress in all black. Tell me, are you feeling sunny or are you feeling dark?
Oh, I'm sunny, but I'm more dark on stage. That's, two personalities.
Oh yeah, we saw it. The sun and the moon, a total eclipse of the Gunhild. So let's talk about your look first. You look incredible.
Thank you so much. I tried.
What's the inspiration here?
Well, this dress and this cape is from a designer I just met, and she's called. Her name is Eline Dragesund. She's from Norway, and we immediately felt like in love with each other.
and she actually was very inspired by Gåte and listened to that when she was younger.
Yeah.
So it's like a cross-inspiration thing, and it's now coming back and we're working together, and she creates this amazing
She just had love closer. Okay, I think that we feel. I was yes, and that. So yeah.
So in a way, you created it by giving her life, and she gave it back to you.
Yeah.
But there's a cohesion here always with you. I guess, what is the group's style?
Well, the four guys is like we have to dress to make her shine as well. So today we're doing black, and it's different things. But yeah, and we just went to London, went to Camden Market, buy some cool stuff. Yeah.
I feel like you're the quirky one, giving us.
Thank you.
He always know what to wear because he's always wearing that.
I'm wearing the folk costume tie, so I'm the odd one out, with the folk.
You're wearing costumes that would look good with your instrument, the Nikolai.
Yeah. I do.
And he always wears his instrument also, that's the lie.
You have a strong neck, I think.
Yeah.
Now, for those of us from outside Norway, could you tell us, what is this?
This is a nyckelharpa. It has 12 strings, 4 play strings, and 12 resonance strings. So for every tone I play, we have a resonance strings that also starts playing. And it sounds like this.
King of the Queens, that was amazing. Tell me, do many Norwegians know how to play this?
No, not that many.
Okay, so he's sort of a rare artist. He's like a rare...
Indeed.
Very humble, very humble. Now, one of you was on MasterChef.
That was me.
Please tell us.
I've done a lot of weird things in my life. I started a chocolate factory, I had an ice cream factory. I got into passion for food, so I entered the MasterChef. Went to Oslo, was supposed to be there for a week, were there for 3 months, went to Lyon for the finals and got in 2nd place.
Oh my goodness. Do you cook for them?
Yeah, sometimes. Maybe we should no.
We should definitely do that more.
What are you known for? Your meats, your desserts?
My desserts, I think, mostly, yeah. Because I've been making like sweets for so many years. I've started my own business, my own company when I was 17 years old. So I've been doing this besides playing music.
One dessert, please tell us. What's your specialty?
Ice cream.
Ooh,
yeah.
What flavor?
I love cherry ice cream. Ooh, yeah.
He's going to tell us there's kind of an ancient Norwegian ice cream that you make that relates to the sound.
Well, we made brown cheese ice cream, which is actually very good.
That sounds disgusting.
Brown cheese is good. It's like caramel-ish. Yeah. It's good.
Have y'all eaten it?
Brown cheese, yeah, you know what it is?
But ice cream, brown cheese ice cream.
Yeah, I've tasted it. I actually was serving at his ice cream shop because we were old friends. So I was standing there selling the ice cream that he made. So of course I've been eating a lot of brown cheese ice cream.
Y'all know each other on so many levels. Yeah. It's almost outrageous.
Don't start us.
And one of you works with children, I read, kindergartners.
Yeah. I used to do it like last year, but now I work with youth, like 10 to 18-year-old with autism, and yeah.
Oh, wow. We're going to come right back to the 10 to 18-year-olds. With the kindergartners, who is more challenging to work with, the kindergartners or Gåte?
True answer.
I don't know actually.
There are some
similarities. Yeah, it is. But no, maybe the kindergarten.
You're a gentle soul. He's a gentle soul, isn't he? I feel some kind of warmth.
He's a kind guy. Yeah.
And working with people with autism, of course, has its own challenges. How rewarding is that work for you?
Yeah, it means everything to me besides music, of course. But I think it's the most important thing we do that helps other kids to be verdsatt, liksom.
Be appreciated.
Appreciated in this community. Yeah.
That's really lovely. And of course, the rehearsals have happened.
Yeah.
We lost it when we saw y'all. The staging looks epic. There's a bit more light. I'm seeing the details. Tell us, for you, what's the biggest change?
We have a strong core concept that we are true to. So we're just inviting more nature, more elements of nature. It's going to be bigger, higher, wider. And I mean, we can't really reveal it. You have to see it. But we are all in the process now of really making sure that all the energies that are going to come through our act is pouring through that stage. And it was a good start and the first rehearsal, and we'll see where we are at the next one now if we take it even further.
We have to turn the light a little bit down. It was too much.
Yeah, we know you love the details, but we gotta keep you a little. We don't have to reveal everything.
You don't put all the lights on when you do the.
You know the thing.
Private,
Yeah.
So that's you have
bed,
to put
you know,
something in your imagination.
Everything looks better.
Yeah, but it's
You gotta have something left for your imagination.
yeah.
Your dress, though, I must say, it looked even more epic. Like, did you grow like porcupine things on your back of Finn?
They have put more here, so it's bigger, and also I've gotten a longer tail in a way. Yeah.
Are you part of the rock you're on? Are you a vine?
I didn't. What?
Could be. I haven't thought about why som gress som klatrer på inte. We haven't thought of that. But could be.
It was like Earth was taking over you.
Yeah.
And you were controlling the Earth.
That's a good story. And that's the fine thing about music.
Yes.
It invites every kind of interpretation and story, and yes. That was a good one though.
Yeah, but you know, when I was represented for the dress, at the first time, I was like, immediately I felt in love with it. But it's when you do all the interviews and you all get all the questions, you start to think and have to answer why the dress. First, it's just a feeling. You just know it, and then you could after a while, like when you said what you said now, that was probably also a part of what I felt, but I couldn't put words on it.
Right. It's all organic.
Yeah.
And the thing I love the most is sort of when you do all these things with your body, right? These shapes. And at one point you do this and there are these waves, these massive waves behind you. Did the designers sit and watch your choreography and draw it out? Or were you saying, I want waves when I do this? How does that work? But you, the team, the broadcaster?
Well, it is, I mean, there's a strong emotion and impact that is channeled through the song, right? And all the guys working with us, they really connect with that. They feel it.
Yes.
And they see it
Deeply.
Deeply. And so we have this dogma that we're not going to use anything that does not help to convey the feeling. So there's a lot of stuff and that looks cool and effects, but if it doesn't enhance the feeling, we don't use it. So there's a lot of stuff we do not use, right? And of course, when there's elements of water, it's all from Gunhild, because she's in the center of the storm, so everything is coming from her. We're not going to stand in front of a LED screen with some funny clowns on it, or it's all one big organic thing.
Yeah, and also it will always they will never know exactly how our act is gonna be, because my movements are not set. I improvise. So I was very lucky on the first rehearsal, because when I did this and then it came exactly at the same time as the washer. So I will try to do that again, but I cannot promise, because I'm not thinking a second on that stage. I'm just doing what my body tells me to do. So I'm not there in a way.
And the stage designer actually tried to put like sensors to make the sensors and the waves move.
Oh my gosh.
But it didn't work. It wasn't that nice. So now the waves just moves with Gunhild. So she's activating them.
That's actually, well, I would say that really the core of this is that we invite in imperfection, rawness, that right? Because Gunhild, she has to stay balanced on that rotating stage, and that's a very deliberate choice to have that rotating stage, because you cannot sit there and thinking, oh, I have to sing correctly, I have to reach the high note. No, you can't do that, because she's busy just staying in balance, and that creates a real authentic nerve, you know, that is
There
that
was
tension.
someone saying to our broadcaster that we don't see that the stage is turning around. Should we do something? But no, it does. It's not. The point is not that it is turning around. Is what it gives me that it's turning around. If
It gives
you
you
say
a real project, a real struggle in some sort.
You're not serving a salad. You don't need to get into that side of the table. You know?
Over to you, Mats.
I love that. So your legs must be quite strong.
Yeah, strong legs.
This is how you get a tight
Strong
core,
body.
Gunhild.
Yeah, I have to have a strong body. So it's important to be in a good shape to do this.
On YouTube, you should have a series, Body by Gunhild. And he'll just be on a platform. Yes. But what I love about that, I guess, is you're free to move, and you're sort of isolated from the guys in the sense that there's space, so you're not going to hit anyone. Was it a deliberate choice to put you at the center and keep them not on the periphery, but further away?
She is the center of the storm, and you know, in the center of the storm, there's always calm. So she is the point of gravitation in the middle, but we get more caught up in the hurricane, you know, you know. So when things start getting crazy there, we are all caught up in it. But she's in the dead center and can just sort of orchestrate it more.
And your guitar is in the air, like a tree that's been blown up.
Just taken by the storm.
Have you ever dropped it?
In a Eurovision context, no. But I mean, we play a lot of concerts, like 300, 400, 500 concerts. I don't know how many it's been, if you count all the years. And one time I threw it in a live, and it landed sort of
straight in front of me.
on the drum kit. The drum kit's like zoom. So
It's a good job. It's like 1 out of 500.
yeah, 1 out of 5. Yeah,
that's
so we have a good track record there.
And with all these concerts all over the place, big arenas, big stages, you've got people. But here in rehearsal, it's empty. No one's there. Is that strange for you? Or does it elicit a different feeling in you?
Probably, but I don't think much about it, because like I'm just concentrated on my task and to do what I'm supposed to do. And actually also when we're doing concerts, I feel that on stage I'm doing the same if it's 10 people or if it's 5,000. It's just happening anyway. So but of course it's a job to like find the cameras and like to convey them the energy that I normally gets from the audience. If it's 10 or if it's 5,000, I have to give them the energy in the room, but now I have to give it through the camera. So I just try to imagine that the camera is a person, or 2 or 5 or
200 million.
Yeah, but I'm actually,
It's a big window.
It's a big.
I don't think much about that. It's
No.
200,000. It's like
No, but it's the same task anyway.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, being a band and like working our way up, we played concerts for 3 people, you know, 5 people, 10 people, 50 people, and you just have to give it all every time. And actually, early in our career, we played a gig when we were more people on stage than in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
But we had to, okay, let's just give them a concert of their lives, and they're gonna tell all their friends about it, that this band came and just gave it all for 3 people. Turns out one of the 3 people was a big journalist, and he wrote like a 2-page article about how this band just put their heart out and gave it all, and it gave us a lot of really, really positive publicity.
Oh my.
So if it's 2 in a million or if it's 2 persons in the crowd, they will get the same experience from Gåte.
The emotions I feel. Are you doing something over here? It's like, oh, I'm tingling. But you've been all over Europe in recent weeks, you know, promoting your song, promoting Norway. Did you learn anything about different audiences in a particular country or a particular space, like that surprised you? Or maybe it's just how have audiences reacted in different places?
Well, the Eurovision, I mean, I would say the Eurovision people in general.
The whole scene in Eurovision is
So it
very dedicated.
It doesn't matter what country you're in. But I can say this, when walking outside the London arena where we played, there was a queue and I was going out there and I said, hey guys, and they were all like, wow, and they showed Gåte stuff and I was signing and taking photographs for like 20 minutes. If we go to a concert in Norway where we play, where we headline and there's a queue outside and I go out and say, hey, people will be like, oh, hi. So, and that's our concert. So it says a lot about the enthusiasm, the engagement. People are very outgoing. They just let it out, and it's such a freeing space to be in.
Yeah.
It's very special for us because we never get Norwegian folk metal groups in London. And so when you came, it's like, oh my God! It's like Dua Lipa, whatever. You know? Adele who? But I feel like you're like ambassadors for Norwegian culture. I mean, hello. And it's like, you really are introducing people to new music, new sounds. Is that the same in Norway? Like, are there people in Norway who through you are learning about their own culture or traditions?
Yes, definitely. I think a lot of children that grew up with Gåte, they wouldn't have known about the Norwegian folk music if it wasn't for Gåte. So, and also a lot more people diving into it and want to learn to do kveing as the style that I'm inspired of in my singing way of singing, and also fiddle playing and so definitely yes. And also I know that we are mentioned in the books in a school. In the,
we are curriculum at the schools. Because it's a nice way of, because we're modern, right? It's a way of introducing kids like, oh, this isn't just like some old dusty, this is actually music that,
That's why Norway has the best education system in the world. So last night in my apartment, you know when you hit your toe on the side of a table, it really hurts? Yeah. We went, ow! In honor of you. This is like our ongoing joke whenever there's an injury. When you do it, it's beautiful. When we do it, it's not. In any case, you guys are super busy. So I just want to go around one final time because people need to know all of these beautiful faces. Can we just go around and give the viewers a message, what you want them to take away from the semi-final when they see you, or what you want them to know about Gåte?
Yeah, well, my name is John, and I play the keyed fiddle, and check it out, Google it, see what you find.
My name is Mats. Hopefully everyone likes Gåte, loves our energy, and loves our song Ulveham.
And yellow cheese ice cream, brown cheese ice cream.
Yellow cheese ice cream, that's
even worse.
Okay, my name is Gunhild and I'm the singer in Gåte. And I hope that I could inspire women around the world to find their inner wild woman.
Ooh.
Nice. Hey, my name is Magnus. I play guitar in Gåte, and I have no expectations of Eurovision because I want to be completely open to every experience, and I hope that the audience as well will just stay open and have no expectations and just be open and enjoy everything that will happen in Eurovision.
Hello, my name is Jon Even. I'm the drummer in Gåte, and my mission is to inspire all the kids to play music. So just grab your instruments and start playing.
Oh, dang. I'm William. I ain't got nothing to say. After all of that beauty and majesty, Norway semi-final two. Semi-final 2. Which number?
2.
Oh, no. Second to last. Second to last.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And we got Europapa after us. And you could say we are quite contrasting acts. So in a dramaturgical sense, it makes like we have this intense act, and they can do something like party afterwards, and they don't beat each other up.
Yeah, that's true. It's funny. I feel like after your act, I die in a good way. It's like I'm dead because I'm living it with you, and so then Europapa will kind of like pick me up. But it's the perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I won't wake up for Europapa. I'll just have my phone. I'll have the Goethe voting number. And then,
Get out of here. But I mean, it's the sensation you get is close to giving man birth, I guess.
Yeah.
Like that's what we feel, right? Yeah, man birth. That is way more painful, by the way. Way more painful. Man birth. Oh, that really is something.
I know what I'm going to be Googling, actually. The instrument didn't this. They are Goethe semi-final 2, next to last in the running order. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.